Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. And today, looking forward to sharing with you about these Bedphones. If you are one that's looking to listen to sound, your favorite music, audiobook, podcast while you're sleeping, whether on your side, on your back, your stomach, or you just want to relax, then you definitely want to check out these Bedphones. I appreciate the company sending them to me to put to the test as I've been using other headphones for sleeping. And I will put a link in the description, so I appreciate you clicking on the link if you're interested in checking it out. A lot of great reviews, a lot of great information, a lot of questions and answers you can get on there, and I will try and answer those for you. If you have a question, put them in the description or down below, and I'll try and answer those for you. And appreciate also a thumbs up to this video and a subscribe to my channel, and I always appreciate new subscribers. So for me, I've gotten so used to sleeping now with sound, especially a static noise, a warm static noise. So really has helped me when I get a good night's sleep. These Bedphones really surprised me. First of all, they're lightweight. Wasn't sure how well they would, fit on my head. Would they fall off during the night? Would they stay on? I'll get into that in a minute. Before I do, let me go ahead and dive in and just share with you what it comes with. So obviously, you got the Bedphones. You got the micro USB cable, small cable. Got this little pouch that it comes with, so they could fit right in there. You could take them traveling with you. You also get a sleep mask. They also have this booklet there, and then on the back, it does mention about an app, but from what I understand, they have gotten rid of their app. There's also on Spotify, you can go right onto Spotify. They have a channel there, and you can then choose the music. So if you were to, as you can see here, you go to Spotify, and let me go ahead and go to search, and I type right there, you can see Bedphones, and then it's got different sounds. So you can go in there and then see the sounds that it has. So nicely done with the relationship there with Spotify. So you can do that. Ton of apps as well. There's white noise apps that I used. Really helped. Then they also have these additional foam pieces, and that is to replace these foam pieces. So, all right, so as far as charging, it takes a couple hours to charge. You just charge it right to the port on here, and then it lights up red there, and then when it's done, it lights up blue, and then you're good to go. As far as the function, we'll just talk about that here in a minute. You got your volume buttons, volume up, volume down. That also allows you to seek, and I'll demonstrate that on my phone here in a minute. And then you've got your play pause. On the back, there is a little spot which is right under the A, and that is where the microphone is. So when you can even make a call with these, and I'll demonstrate a call as well. So as far as these Bedphones, very lightweight, very comfortable. It has a strap here, or it's got a piece here, so it allows you to adjust. So some people are worried during the night, how will these stay on your head? So I was actually surprised how they were able to stay on my head. The one thing I did notice is that I had to sometimes adjust this piece when it wrapped around my ear. The only part that was bothering me is was right around this area from time to time, this area. But for the most part, it really was very comfortable to wear. They stayed on my head well. So you just wrap these on your ear like this, and then they just sit flat like that. And that's it. And then what you want to do is take the cord and you just tighten this like this. And that's it. It stays well on your head. You can even, again, just adjust that, and then you're good to go. Sleeping on my side, never had any issues at all. This material here on the Bedphones is good in that there's no issue with pillow noise. So, for example, you may have tried the Bose Sleep Buds and had some pillow noise issues, and there was some workarounds there. Here, I never had that issue with, pillow noise. So nicely done there. Again, it works well for a side sleeper. Stomach, obviously not a problem, and on your back, you're not going to have the issue. What is nice about these, it will last a full night. So you're going to get 13 hours of battery life. What I found though, and not really sure why, but at the 30% battery life remaining, every so often it would make a beep. Maybe it's just to warn you the battery's getting lower, but perhaps that was the one part that I found annoying when I got to that point. But obviously I'm over 8 hours of sleep, and this weekend when I was using it, I was trying to just be lazy, and so I noticed that. So the battery pack, this is the battery pack, and then this is your controller with your microphone for calls. So as far as calls, let me actually play a sample. I left myself a voicemail. You can hear, I was sitting here at my computer and also had music playing in the background, and I was really surprised how much it backed out that noise, and I sounded pretty good. So listen to that now. I am doing a voicemail test with the Bedphones, so you can hear what the call quality sounds like for these. You may not be thinking about using these for a call, but I wanted to make sure to add these to the video so you can see what it sounds like. I'm recording the video while leaving a voicemail, and at the same time, I just want to do a test here with music so you can hear the background sound that it picks up as well. So I'm here at my computer, and we got now some music on. So this will give you an idea of background sound and how I sound while music is playing in the background. So hope this part of the video is of help. So what do you think? I thought it was not bad at all. One of the things I wanted to share as far as noise canceling with these are not noise canceling. They don't seal around your ear. They're going to just help with fading out noise in the background. And I found they worked pretty well, considering these are not sealing the ear. You might have to adjust depending upon what your environment is. Generally quieter where I live. I live here myself, so I don't hear as much, although I have an air filter in my bedroom. And I was able to hear it a little bit even with these on. I did get used to it with the second night, and I raised the volume up a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and show you here. I'm going to play a snoring sound. I'm going to raise the volume as loud as I can and see if I can hear that sound. So let me go ahead and go over to this page. I found this little tester because I don't live with anybody that snores, and so I really wanted to see what that was like. Now, let me go ahead and I'm going to listen to this sound while I play the snoring. And here we go. And let me make the volume a little louder. Now, as this snoring, as you can hear, I hear it just a little bit. And that's at loud volume. Now, if I were to try and find a nature sound, let me go ahead and find a nature sound. Oh, I feel bad for anybody who has to deal with snoring. But now this sound, it's called By the Docks, ocean sound. That really has blocked out a lot of the snoring. I still hear very slightly, but at full volume, I can barely hear the snoring sound. Some sounds will work better than other sounds. But I did test it as well with this app and with a, I think it was called Pink Static Noise, and I could not hear the snoring sound. Now, if you're really not sure if these are going to work for you or not, my suggestion is to try them. They've got a guarantee, they've got a warranty. If they don't work, you can send them back. It's all there on the website, and when you go to the website, you'll see that there. So Bedphones, and then you just scroll up, and they have here, where is that on their website? They have the 30-day, 30-day return policy, 1-year warranty, free shipping, international shipping, ships within 24 hours. So check it out. So I definitely would give these a thumbs up. And for you, if you are checking out this video, you have owned the Bose Sleep Buds or even own the Sleep Buds, you may still want to get these, especially if you are trying to figure out what you should do the Bose Sleep Buds didn't work for you, I would say really to give them a shot. And if you own the Bose Sleep Buds, why you might want to get them is because you might want to listen to some other music. You might have a significant other that you while they're sleeping, you still wanted to listen to something that you could fall asleep to and be comfortable with. So check them out. Let me know what you think if you are using them. Again, they worked well as far as staying on my head, comfortable to wear, lightweight. I think they did a very good job on these. They're not perfect, but they are definitely ones that I could recommend as an option for listening to audio and trying to get a good night's sleep. And again, if you've got someone who's a snorer, I think they will help dampen the sound, but you're going to have to raise the volume fairly loud on these Bedphones to help you drown that sound out. And what's nice too, if you decide to use these in addition to sleeping, you could take them on the go with you because you could listen to music. Let's now dive into music. I'm going to go ahead and put these on here for a minute so you can hear actually I'll put these up to my microphone so you can hear how loud it gets. So let me find a sound. Now since it's YouTube, we got to be careful of what we play. So I'm going to play something here that you can, let me play this. Whoop. I actually need to put the Bedphones on. That might help. Let me actually talk about that a second. So when you put it on, this middle button here, you press and hold it for 2 seconds. When you turn it on, it's actually not a bad sound to the ear. It makes 2 little beep noise. When you're turning it off, that's a whole nother thing. It makes a very harsh sound. So let me go ahead and turn it on real quick so you can hear. So it makes this pink, pink. Now if I turn it off, you'll hear it. It makes a very loud, quick beep beep, and it's really sharp to the ear. So my suggestion is you might want to take them off your ears when you're turning it off. Just kind of put it near your ear where you can hear it, because I find it's a little bit harsh for my ears. All right, let me go ahead and turn them back on. All right, and just like that, they are now connected, as you can see, on my phone. And just like any phone, you put into Bluetooth mode, and the way you put into pairing Bluetooth mode, you would press the middle button, hold it down until you see the light flash red and blue, and then you're now in pairing mode, and then you find it, and then you're good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and play this. Let me actually take it off. So that's as loud as it's going. You may not be able to pick it up, but that is on the loud side right there. That's the highest volume as I can go. Now I can adjust the volume again by pressing down, as you can see, or if I press up for the plus, there you go. Now if I want to seek forward, what I do is I press and hold the plus sign, and that seeks forward. If I want to seek back, I press the minus sign. And there you go. So that is how you seek forward and back. Oh, and by the way, on music, one of the things that I wanted to mention to you, they sounded very decent. What I found though, and there was a bit of a bass, but they were a bit more mono. But let me go ahead and put these back on now that I'm thinking about that. And let me just listen to one of the... So as I'm listening, so it's not bad. Again, it's not high stereo sound, but it's not bad. It's kind of, a bit mono, kind of bit stereo, bit mono. It's not going to be that pop that you might get with some other headphones that are more specific for, that stereo sounding music, but not bad for these Bedphones. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions, and I really appreciate your time. Bedphones, nice job. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.